All right, question of the day for you. Does Beardbrand make a beard butter? All right, so stay tuned. We're going to talk about it. Hi folks, Brian Haywood here with Beards and Banjos. So thank you so much for joining us here on my YouTube channel where we talk about tips and tricks for your beard, talk about some beard reviews, special topics. Right now we've got an epic mustache challenge going on. As you can see, it is really coming in. We're on week 3 of 8 along with Matt from No BS Beard Reviews. So stay tuned. We can find out more about that over the coming weeks. And today we're doing a little discussion on beard butter, a little bit of history with that, and talk about Beardbrand's products and see what you think about their utility balm and maybe whether it's actually a butter. So beard butters is kind of a newer trend. And I say trend in the beard care industry and not fad, because I do think it is here to stay, because it's basically kind of an ultra moisturizer because of the butters and stuff in it is going to sit in place a little bit longer. It's going to be longer lasting than your oils or any other kind of hydration that you're going to be using. And it doesn't focus on the hold. So it really has little to no hold, little to no beeswax and those kind of things in it. All right. So I did a little research and started noticing beard butter starting to pop up around 2014. But really it started to see more mentions of it about 2016. That's when kind of the beard care industry really started coming into vogue with Beardbrand and Live Bearded and those kind of companies really starting up around that time or a little bit before. So you would think that with something that's become this popular that you would have, Beardbrand would have a beard butter. And they don't have one yet, or they don't call it beard butter. So I'm gonna let you guys decide that in just a second. But if you look at their website, they've got 2 different kinds of balms. So one of them is a styling balm. So that one is meant for hold. It's a really unique product because it comes out kind of whipped. And then once you put it in, it kind of sets up a little bit, but it doesn't feel waxy. So it's not like the beeswax, mustache wax kind of stuff. So it's kind of a unique product on its own. It also goes in your hair, where other styling balms or your beard balms you wouldn't really want to put in your hair because of the high beeswax in it. But they also had the utility balm. Okay, and so this actually came out in 2016 before the new trend now that you see everything labeled as beard butter. They labeled it as utility balm, and they really meant for it to hydrate pretty much everything on your body, from your hair to any parts of your skin to your beard. They talked about the tattoos to really make them pop, if that's what they call it. But it's basically, it's going to sit there and keep that shine on it a little bit longer. And this, when I did more research on it, one of the first companies I found in 2014 was Maestro, which is still out today with beard butter. You can find it in Walmart and other drugstores and stuff. But that company came out of the ethnic hair care industry, if I'm looking at that correctly. And the ethnic hair care industry for years and years, and also beauty products and stuff, they used more the cocoa butters, the shea butters, because it lasts longer than like lotions and things. So you're gonna get that shine with it, and it's gonna be a really long lasting. It's gonna really hydrate for you, for any part of your skin or your hair, or down the road started marketing it more for your beard. So let's go back to this utility balm from Beardbrand. You decide. Here are the ingredients: shea butter, mango seed butter, cocoa seed butter, jojoba seed oil, lanolin, and essential and fragrance oils, that kind of stuff. So that's all that's in this one. I did look on their website. This one's a little bit old, over a year old. It does have beeswax listed under ingredients currently on their website, but it's like right at the bottom. And it's not meant for hold. It's still not advertised for hold. It's all about the hydration. So depends on your experience on how much you've tried of different beard butters. Some beard butters are like the tub of butter, like the country crock, and you've got to have a knife and you scoop it out, and then you can spread it on your corn or whatever you're putting it on. And then some are really more wet. You just kind of scoops right out and just kind of basically turns the liquid very, very quickly. All right. So this one's more like the first one. This is more like the tub of butter. So it comes out very easily. I'm not going to put a ton on here. It melts right down. And when it does, it becomes really shiny and not greasy, but shiny. And whatever you put it on, it's going to really just stay there for a while. So a lot of people use it for at nighttime because it'll stay hydrated all night. Okay, or if you're going in a really dry climate, those kind of things. So you guys can decide if you think this is beard butter or not. I think it is. So I'm curious to hear, like in the future, are they going to claim it's also a butter, to start using that word butter somewhere in their advertising? Because they really easily could, because that's exactly what it is in my opinion. But you guys tell me your opinion, and also drop in the comments there, what's your favorite beard butter if you've tried them? Because I haven't really tried a whole lot, pretty much this. So I put it on sometimes at night to stay hydrated more. But I've got some other kind of light holding balms, but I really don't have anything called a butter. This is the closest thing I've got. So I'm interested to try some of those out. So you guys tell me what your favorite is. And next time we'll talk about something different. Maybe we'll have more discussion on the mustache, since that's kind of the topic du jour over the next 8 weeks. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.